Good morning out there to all my special YouTube subscribers. All 91 of you. Got a little David Lynch stuck in my throat. I'm not actually this short. I just have the chair all the way down. Why are we shooting on my iPhone? Why aren't we using this professional bad boy, huh? Huh? Ugh. Smells like the garden wares section at my Home Depot. Anyway, today, this morrow, just so happens to be the anniversary, 5 years I believe, of my second time ever doing stand-up. So I'm going to be showing you folks a few excerpted outtake bullshit thingies from that. Because I found a whole nother angle that it was shot at by the people who ran the venue. I'm not going to get into that.
Please welcome to the stage, the clown of K-Town, the high school fool, sophomore comedian, Kevin Piastra.
Before we begin, let me just ask you a question. That graveyard on the road, why is there a mailbox out front? What, is Governor Christie trying to tax the dead now? What? These are the kind of things I think about while you guys are doing homework. So, it's almost the weekend. Anybody going to the city? Me too. Yeah, New York City is great. That place is always putting new things on their streets, too. I remember a while back, it was the brilliant idea of public pay toilets. Basically, the idea behind them is if you're too poor to afford to take a crap, you're equally screwed as the rich guy who can't get change for 100. Not to mention, these things are on a timer, so you better not be constipated in there, it'll open up on you too soon. Which I don't think New Yorkers need, because they get enough weird stuff in a day as it is. I have a couple questions about this too, I don't get it. Like, what happens when they fill up with change? Is there a sign? Out of order? Sold out? What do you do then? And who was in there to empty out the money when the machine is full? They were working on somebody? I hate to be in that position. Oh no. They don't pay me enough for these kids. By the way, I heard of something else now they have called prayer booths. I'm not kidding. You don't believe me? Google it. You ever see one of those rundown payphone stands without the phone in it anymore? Well, what they do is they clean them up and put cushions down at the bottom so you can just kneel down and pray. First of all, who has that kind of time? Just take a rest and say your prayers right out in the street? And in New York City of all places. Besides, aren't you making yourself more vulnerable to muggers that way? I mean, your defenses are down like that. Unless that's the point. I mean, it is pretty convenient. You get to say your last prayer right before the attack. And being the position you're in, the guys don't waste any time figuring out how to sneak up behind you. You were done sooner, he's home earlier. Works out best for everyone. You know, and then sometimes I get 2 or more fortunes in one cookie. That ever happen to you? At first I feel lucky. Then I think, which one is my fortune? Which one is true? They can't all apply to me. Do they cancel each other out, or do I combine them into one super fantastic message? That's the mystery of the Chinese food. So there's only 91 of you beautiful, gorgeous, sexy fucking subscribers out there. And once I reach 100, there's going to be a huge announcement. I can't reach. Seriously, a huge announcement. Huge. But first, the traffic report. Saw 2 cars drive by.
It's skills like that
that make me unemployable. Now, I don't consider myself to be a vlogger, but that has nothing to do with any of this. But for more in-depth analysis of the weather, we headed over to our senior senioritis correspondent Mitch Jimmels or Jim Mitchell's up on the roof over there.
That's trigonometry, bitch.
Looks suspiciously like me.
And remember, childrens, I needed approximately 8 more subscribers for me to reach 100, plus or minus the variable of math, as you can see by the numbers on my googly oogles.